Luna, can I ask you something a little personal?
Of course, what is it?
Do you find it easy to ask for help?
Honestly, no, not always.
Me too. I think a lot of people feel the same way.
Welcome to English Unlocked. I am Luna, and this is Luca.
And today we are talking about asking for help, why it is hard, and why it is okay.
Because sometimes we think asking for help is weak, but I do not think that is true.
I do not think so either, and I really want to talk about this today.
Before we start, we have a question for you. Do you find it easy to ask for help?
Tell us in the comments. You are not alone if it feels difficult.
And if you have a story, a moment when you asked and it helped, or a moment when you did not ask and you wish you had, please share it.
Those stories are always the best ones.
Luca, do you remember a time when you really needed help but you did not ask?
Oh yes, many times.
Tell me one.
One time at work, my boss explained something to the team and I did not understand.
And everyone else looked like they understood?
Yes, everyone was nodding like it was completely clear, and I thought, am I the only one?
So you stayed quiet.
I stayed quiet. I thought maybe I would understand later if I read the notes again.
And later?
Later, I still did not understand, and I made a big mistake because of it.
Oh, Luca, that is a hard situation.
The hardest part was that I had to ask for help anyway, but now, after the mistake, it felt even more embarrassing.
Because now people could see the problem.
Exactly. If I had asked at the beginning, no one would have noticed. But I waited, and the problem became visible.
That is the fear, right? Not the question itself, but the fear of what people will think.
Yes, the question is simple. The fear around it is the hard part.
I know that feeling very well. I have been there too.
Really? Even you, Luna?
Even me. I think most people feel this way. We just do not say it out loud.
And because we do not say it, we feel alone with it.
Like we are the only one who does not understand.
Yes, and that feeling of being the only one makes it even harder to ask.
It is a circle. You feel alone, so you do not ask. And because you do not ask, you stay alone with the problem.
That is a very good way to say it, Luna. So, where does this feeling come from? Why do we feel weak when we ask for help?
I think we learn it when we are young. At school, the student who does not know the answer feels embarrassed.
Yes, the teacher asks a question and everyone looks at the table.
Nobody wants to be the one who says the wrong answer.
So we learn that not knowing is bad and asking for help is the same as saying out loud, I do not know.
That is a big idea. Asking for help means saying, I do not know, and we think that is a problem.
We think people will see us differently, less intelligent, less capable.
And we want to look okay. We want to look like we have everything together.
But staying quiet to look strong can make the situation much worse.
Exactly, like your story. One small question at the beginning could have stopped a big mistake.
One question, that is all I needed.
And the funny thing is, when someone asks us for help, we do not think they are weak.
No, not at all. I feel happy when someone asks me for help.
You feel good?
Yes, it feels nice, like they trust me.
So we feel happy when others ask us, but we feel embarrassed to ask ourselves.
That does not make a lot of sense, does it?
It does not, but I think I understand why. We are always more careful with ourselves than with other people.
We are kinder to others than to ourselves.
Yes, we give other people the benefit of the doubt, but we judge ourselves very quickly.
Did you ever have a moment when you changed your thinking about asking for help?
Yes, actually. It was my first week at a new job.
Oh, first weeks are always difficult.
Very difficult. I did not know where the files were, what the rules were, or how the systems worked.
And you did not want to ask.
No, I wanted to look like I already knew. I wanted to look confident and ready.
I understand that feeling completely.
So I spent one whole day trying to find information by myself, going in circles and reading the same things again and again.
Oh no, a whole day?
A whole day. I was tired and frustrated by the end of it.
And what changed?
A colleague walked past my desk and saw my face. She said, "Are you okay? You look a little lost."
And what did you say?
I finally said it. "Yes, I am lost. Can you help me?"
How did it feel to say that?
It felt like a relief, like I could finally breathe.
And she helped you?
She helped me in about 10 minutes. After one whole day of going in circles by myself, 10 minutes with her was enough.
Wow, that is such a big difference.
And she was not annoyed. She was not thinking I was weak. She was happy to help.
She probably remembered her own first week.
That is exactly what she said. I remember my first week here. It is confusing for everyone.
So she had the same experience.
Yes. And after that conversation, we became good friends. She is still one of my closest friends at work.
That story shows something really important, Luna. Asking for help is not just about getting information.
It is about connecting with people.
Yes, when you ask someone for help, you show them that you trust them.
And people feel good when you trust them.
It is a gift for both people.
Exactly. You get the help you need, and they get the good feeling of helping you.
Two good things from one question.
Always.
Okay, let us think about the English side of this. For English learners, asking for help can feel extra difficult.
Yes, maybe you do not know the right words, so you stay quiet and the problem stays too.
Right, but there are simple ways to ask, and simple is always good.
The simplest one is also the most useful. Can you help me, please?
Can you help me, please? Short, polite, and clear.
Any person in any situation will understand that sentence immediately.
And there is no embarrassment in it. It is just a normal request.
Another one I use a lot is, "I do not understand. Can you explain again?"
Can you explain again? That sounds very natural, not embarrassed, just honest.
Yes, asking someone to explain again is completely normal. Teachers do it, doctors do it, everyone does it.
And it is better to ask than to leave confused.
Completely. Because if you leave confused, the problem comes back later.
What about when we feel nervous to start the question, when we do not know how to begin?
You can use "sorry to bother you," but it makes the question softer and more polite.
Like, sorry to bother you, but can you help me find this?
Yes. The sorry at the beginning shows respect for the other person's time.
It does not mean you are sorry for asking. It means you know they are busy.
Exactly. That is a confident thing to do. It shows you are thinking about the other person.
I have one I use often at work. I'm not sure about this. Can you check?
Oh, I like that one. It is honest and direct.
And it does not say, I am wrong. It says, I want to be careful.
Not sure is not the same as wrong. Not sure is responsible.
Right, checking something is a sign of care. It is professional.
So these phrases are not weak at all. They are actually very professional.
We have, can you help me please, and can you explain again, and sorry to bother you, but
And I am not sure. Can you check? 4 simple sentences, and any one of them can open a conversation that solves your problem. Luca, I want to go back to something. You said when someone asks you for help, you feel good.
yes, really good actually.
So asking for help is not just good for the person asking. It is good for the person helping too.
Oh, I had not thought of it that way.
When you do not ask, you take away that good feeling from someone else.
So not asking is a little selfish?
A little bit, yes, or maybe not selfish, but you are closing a door for someone who wanted to help.
And most people do want to help. I think that is true.
Yes, it makes us feel useful, connected, like we matter.
So asking for help gives something to the other person too.
It goes both directions.
What about in everyday English situations? Not at work, but on the street, in a shop, at a restaurant.
Oh, that is also hard. Very hard sometimes.
For me, I sometimes pretend I understood when I did not.
Oh, Luca, I do that too.
You smile and say, "Yes, okay, thank you," and then you have no idea what just happened.
Yes, exactly that. And then you walk away and think, what did they just say to me?
And then you worry about it for the next 10 minutes.
The worry is worse than the question would have been.
Always. So what do we say instead?
A very simple one is, sorry, can you say that again slowly, please?
Can you say that again slowly? That is perfect. Most people are very happy to repeat.
Yes, and speaking more slowly for someone is easy. People do not mind at all.
And if they do mind, that is their problem, not ours.
Right? Our job is to understand, and their job is to communicate clearly. It goes both ways.
I think the big idea today is simple. Asking for help does not mean you are weak. It means you are human.
Every person needs help sometimes, even the strongest people.
Doctors ask other doctors. Teachers ask other teachers.
Successful business people ask for advice all the time.
The most confident people in the world still ask questions because asking is how we learn.
And when we stop asking, we stop learning and we stop moving forward.
When you stop asking, you stop growing. I like that idea.
So maybe asking for help is not a sign of weakness. Maybe it is a sign of courage.
Yes, it is brave to say, "I need help." It is brave to say, "I do not understand."
It is much harder than staying quiet and pretending.
Because staying quiet feels safe, but asking for help is where the real change happens.
I like that. The real change happens when you ask.
And I think for English learners, this is especially important, because learning a language means not understanding a lot of things.
Yes, not understanding is normal when you are learning. It is not a sign that you are bad at English.
It is just a sign that there is more to learn.
And more to learn means more reasons to ask questions.
Every question is a step. A small step, but a step.
And enough small steps add up to something big.
We are almost at the end of today's conversation. How do you feel, Luna?
I feel good, a little lighter actually, like talking about this helps.
I feel the same, and I think a lot of our listeners might feel the same way too.
If you find it hard to ask for help, please know you are not alone. Most people find it hard.
But you can start very small. One question, one simple sentence.
Can you help me? Those 3 words are enough.
3 words can change your whole day.
And do you know what is also true? The more you ask, the easier it gets.
Yes. The first time is the hardest. After that, it becomes more natural.
Like a muscle, you use it and it gets stronger.
And for English learners, remember, asking a question in English is not a mistake. It is practice.
Every question makes your English stronger, and it solves your problem at the same time.
2 good things from one brave sentence. We have a question for you today. Think of a moment when you asked for help and you were happy that you did.
Or a moment when you did not ask and you wished you had. Tell us your story in the comments.
We read every comment. Your story might help someone else who is listening.
And if today's episode helped you, please share it with a friend who also finds it hard to ask for help.
They might need to hear this today. Thank you for listening to English Unlocked today.
Thank you for being here with us. It really means a lot.
If you want more slow English conversations, subscribe to the channel. We have new episodes every week.
And remember, asking for help is not weak, it is human, and it is brave.
Take care. Bye.